Hey guys, what is up? We're back here with another trailer reaction, and today, Marvel dropped the first trailer for their new continuing X-Men 97 series. This was very highly anticipated when they announced it, and people are still wondering, is this going to come out? I of course am a huge X-Men fan, but of course, I was not alive yet when this show was coming out. But I have had the chance to watch it, and I have to say, I really love it. I really love the show, and I know it holds a special place for a lot of people in their hearts. Seeing characters like Cyclops, Jean Grey, Wolverine, Gambit, Beast, Jubilee, Storm, all the fan favorite X-Men characters who really people grew up with watching the series. Of course, the X-Men I grew up with were the X-Men Evolution X-Men, which that was Cyclops, Wolverine, Jean Grey, Rogue, Nightcrawler, Spike, Kitty Pryde. Those were, my X-Men growing up. So, discovering this series, I was a delight, and I always delight finding new series I love. And, I'm excited to see what this is going to do. Kind of bring a close to the chapter of the X-Men animated show that really didn't get a close when they finished season 5. But let's get into this, and we'll talk about it after we're done. So, here we go. So yeah! Woohoo! Oh, that's a great line. That is a great line. Eve. Oh, that's cool.
Next Saturday morning, check your local listings.
I'm grateful to have the chance to say goodbye. I am proud of you all.
Morph.
Fate lies in our hands now.
The X-Men. I wonder what the animation is going to look like. Marvel Animation. Ooh, not Studios. Whoa.
We have to stay vigilant.
Oh.
The professor entrusted us with his dream.
Oh, Professor's dead.
No matter how dark it is.
It's kind of the same animation, but kind of upgraded too.
In each other.
Oh, Genosha, Cyclops, Gambit, Storm, Wolverine.
We get this done by working together as a team. Jeez, dog. Keep buzzing in my ear.
The X-Men return. Awesome. Oh, okay. Bishop. Oh, Dan having a kid? That little Cable? Oh.
To me, my X-Men.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. They're watching this as a series on the channel. Oh, Cable's on. Bishop's on the team. X-Men 97.
Magneto.
Last will and testament of Charles Xavier. Everything he built now belongs to me.
Oh. Alright guys, so that was the official trailer for X-Men 97. I have to say, I don't really care if it's Fox X-Men or whatever X-Men, it's X-Men. I love X-Men. It's my favorite probably superhero property other than Spider-Man. And it's like, what, you don't like Avengers? You're like, no, I like Avengers and all that, but X-Men holds a really special place in my heart, guys. Like I said, the first series, really superheroes that got me into it, was watching X-Men Evolution. X-Men Evolution. It's a very underrated show, in my opinion, and I really love it. My hope is for them to kind of take that route with it. But, and I'm a fan of the original X-Men series, I think the animation for the time was really awesome, really different as well. I think, it also introduced the entire world to the X-Men. Because, people, I think back then comics weren't as big as they were now. Nerd culture wasn't a huge thing back then, but, kids would I always hear, from other people on the YouTube platform, especially reactors, they grew up watching this X-Men 97 series. Not X-Men 97, but X-Men animation series. And I grew up with it, and I loved it. And like the storylines were so good, the characters were so good, and they told really deep stories for a kids show, which I don't really think they do really much anymore. Telling us such deep stories to children, more of it's kind of like just old kiddie stuff, not really dealing with serious problems. But I am ecstatic to check this out. Got a lot of my favorite X-Men, a lot of things that were really cool in there. Jean Grey being pregnant with Scott Summers. Sorry, Logan. She chooses Scott. Thank God. Yeah. I'm a Scott and Jean person, but there's a lot of love triangles in there. Wolverine, Emma Frost, Jean Grey. All that's kind of like a love square or triangle, whatever you want to call it. It looks like she's pregnant with baby Cable, or they could maybe introduce Hope Summers, which if you don't know who Hope Summers is, is basically the Messiah. She has the ability to copy any mutant power, and she is kind of like the next Barrier of the Phoenix. But I don't know if they know that right. That's just me like speculating my X-Men fandom like into this right now. And of course you got Wolverine turning in like the animation style. The animation it wanted to. I love Marvel wanting to stick with that animation style that they had back when the show was airing, and then kind of like, okay, we can have this animation. We want to make it look the same, but how do we do it? We would make it look kind of like new to audience, so it's not like the old X-Men series where it's like kind of like not like totally as good as the animation we get today. Well, we're gonna have the same animation, but we're just gonna up it a bit more, and it's awesome. And most of the voice cast is back in the roles of most of the characters, which is amazing for them wanting to come back and do this. But yeah, that's really my thoughts on the X-Men 97 trailer. Guys, please comment down below if you're excited for this series. Please make sure you like the video as well and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time.